All right, Eugene Backyard Repair. We're back for another. Well, hang on a second. We'll be back for another as soon as I put my mic on here. Hang on. All right, microphone installed, and we're ready to rock and roll. Slingshot engaged. All right, got ourselves a Craftsman. Oh, Craftsman. So used to working on Craftsman. A Husqvarna chainsaw here. It's not mine. It's a model 440. Friend of mine dropped it off to put up for sale. We're gonna do just a general maintenance and cleanup on it, just to check, make sure everything's clean and ready to go. Get some. Looks like somebody hasn't cleaned it in a long time, so just gonna do a general cleanup. We're gonna check the oiler setup here, make sure that all the ports are clean on the oiler. It's got a brand new chain, new bar, so we don't want to knot the oil. Trying to find it right here to stick underneath the edge of the bar in case it falls. It doesn't roll the blade out on the middle table here. So I've never taken one of these apart particularly, so quick disconnect here for the cover. Take this loosen the bar. I don't like the new setups. Actually. Pop the cover off here. Come on. Something holding on top here really good. Should just pop off of here. Huh. Not want to come off on the back side. Oh, the brake. The brake's holding on. That's what's holding it. The brake's holding. What the? I like that setup. Grab a screwdriver. The brake band is holding up on the back of this. This band stays with the machine. Not on this one. I got it all right. Whew. She was full. Whoever changed the bar, I don't know if he did it or I had a shop tag on there. Shop did it, but they did not clean out this. Yeah, I don't like that setup. You can't release the brake once you take the cover off here. Huh. Yeah. Doesn't even seem like the brake is releasing. Catches this little cam right here and the cam turns. That's what releases the brake on the other side. Well, that's a junky setup. Yeah. Alright, we'll bring it back once you get this cleaned out. That way you don't have to stand here and watch me clean everything. Alright, we're back. We got a cover all cleaned up here. Used a combination of some degreaser. I got myself a little brush here. It's a makeup brush actually. Works really good for cleaning out the inside of things here. Air gun to it. Blew it out. We had a little rubber boot here that had a crack in it, so we shrink tubed that up. So it's got a new piece on there. Actually, let me blow this out a little bit more. Yama lube on the spring inside here. There's a spring inside there, so that's all lubed up. Next, we're gonna take care of this this side. She's there's oil passages over here that move the chain. That should all be clean. We're gonna take the same brush. They're gone. We're gonna get all this cleaned out. Now I'm gonna let you sit here and watch all this. It's nothing to it. Take a little brush here. Some degreaser. We're gonna clean all in here. Just want to get all of the sawdust back out of it. Like I said, when the next person gets this, I want to make sure it's clean and they start over with almost like it was when it was new. So there should be no issues with the oiling of the bar and ruin the bar. So all right, I'll bring you back in a minute when we get that cleaned up and show you what it looks like. All right, we got the side all cleaned out here. Try to turn it so you can see it, but it's a little hard. Anyway, we took our toothbrush, our makeup brush, cleaned it all out, degreased it, dried it. Let's see if we can get this cover back on. This brake system I'm not liking. I like it when it's hooked right to the handle, but seems like it's real hard to get it back on here. Yep, not liking that system at all. There's no way to really keep the brake unlocked. Brake band's right in here. It grabs on this clutch and stops it. Seems to be it's not released. Like it's still squeezing. Huh. I'm not sure. It needs to go this way so it opens up a little bit more. I tried to with a pair of nailers, but I don't wanna. It's not my saw. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna bring it back once we get this cover installed. I'll let you know how we got it. All right, we're back. We got it back together. What a fight! I just learned a valuable lesson. Close the drum roll case here. Make sure you take the brake off before you take the cover off. If not, you're gonna end up with a fight trying to get the brake to reset without that handle. We took a couple screwdrivers and lots of choice words. And we're gonna pull this pull start off here because there's a fan in here that blows air across this air cooled engine, and a lot of sawdust gets sucked in here. So we just want to make sure it's all cleaned out so it doesn't overheat it. Takes a special bit which I have. It's like it's a Torx, but the one that actually they use is a Torx and a flathead all built in one. You don't need nothing that fancy if you just get the right size Torx. It should drop right in that hole and should be able to take the cover off, but you don't want to strip it out. Small. Should have kept the needle nose out of here. These are a pain in the butt to get out of that holder. Easy if you just take a pair of nail nose and reach in there and grab them. There we go. I think the screwdriver for this is on the tool for tightening the bar. There's some tool or something that comes with this. I don't know. The guy didn't give it to me. He said there was some other tool for pulling the plug and stuff. But he forgot to bring it. Not a big deal. Nobody's gonna care. These 4 screws out here. Get this cover off and get this under here all sawdust cleaned out of it. Like I said, This is where it takes air and blows it across the cylinder and cools down to keep the engine cooler. I wouldn't say it's cool if you're cutting in the summer, but it's cooler than none. So a lot of sawdust gets sucked into here. We got the Dremel over here with the brass nylon brush on it, so we can hit the plastic and it won't bother it. Yeah, it gets there's a lot of sawdust down in the cover. It gets really packed. All right, so you don't have to listen to an air gun blowing. We're gonna bring you back on and get it cleaned out. All right, cover's all cleaned out underneath the pull start. I'll reinstalling the screws. Wasn't too bad in there. I don't think the saws had a lot of use, but we're still cleaning it out. You don't want to leave it in there. You want who's ever going to buy the saw to start all over. You know, anything happens from this point out, as long as the saw is running good, is their fault, not mine. Get a rag, wipe my greasy fingerprints off of it. So far, looking good. The only thing I don't like is I don't know why the companies do this. I mean, the plastics on this thing weathered really well. I mean, I don't think, like I said, it's only a couple of years old, but the levers are released for the air filter. They faded out really bad. I don't understand how that's possible. I mean, we got two manufacturers. One manufactures the case, one manufactures the covers. That doesn't make sense. But there's these levers on the side here to flip out. And that's where the tool comes in. You get behind them. But anyway, they flip out here so you can take which we're going to inspect. The air filter off. Air filter for the plug, but they faded out really bad. Cover's pretty clean here. So I got a nylon brush here on the Dremel, so just take and fire this up. Make them hard to reach spots. Not that you need to clean out the grooves on the catch levers here, but if you wanted to, this nylon brush right here on the Dremel works great. So you can even clean up in the edges around the writing so you can see it better. Because it's not really writing, it's kind of just the symbols for stuff you got to do on the covers is kind of just stamped into it. You can't, I don't know. There's no more pride in the U.S. on anything made. It's the cheapest way possible and move on. Normally this would be all white or black or something that you can actually see it. This is just an impression into the thing. It's just, I don't know. Don't know what they call that, perceived value. I don't think there's any more perceived value in anything. Nobody cares anymore. The thing we care about is what's the next cell phone that's coming out. So it is what it is. You know, some of us people grew up in a time where there was some perceived value and stuff, so we got to enjoy it. You know, what what the next generation wants to do with their life, I don't know. Whatever. You know, they want everything to throw away. They want to, have no traditional. Let's carry this on and pass it on to the next person. That's okay. You know, they can do what they want. The air filter looks good. It's clean. I'm going to hit this with the air gun. I see there's some cobwebs and stuff in there from it sitting around. No sawdust in there. I gotta unplug the air gun, if not it leaks out the coupler. So we're all good there. This all looks good. I just want to take care of some of this plastic here. Like I said, this has nothing to do with general maintenance. This is just it looks stupid. If I can get this plugged in, heat gun, I'll show you. I'll try to show you the best I can. I'm not gonna, camera's a pain in the butt. Here's the plastic, and there's the levers. They fade. I don't understand why they fade so bad. Nice if they came off, but I don't know how they come off. Anyway, try a little heat and see if we can get them to shine back up a little bit, or at least get back to the color that they were. Nope, looks like this plastic will not recover. No. And I'm afraid of overheating them because they're too thin. So we're gonna give up on that. I just figured I'd try to show it on camera here that you can take faded plastics and make them look pretty much like new if you wanted to. But I'm afraid because they're so thin that I'm gonna cause them more harm than good, so we're gonna stop. If it isn't worth all that, I'm afraid they're gonna warp and then they won't lock no more. So here we have it. I have not started to saw. In fact, I'm not even sure if there's what stinks. There's a crack in the handle here. Well, not a crack, but a piece missing out of it where somebody had it probably popped out of their hand. That sucks. Kind of makes it look like crap, but I'm not gonna. For as cheap as I'm gonna put this up, somebody's gonna get a good deal on this. Piece missing out of the handle is not gonna ruin their day. Matter of fact, like I said, the price will be gonna be so reasonable. The price will probably make their day, so I don't think that's gonna ruin it. Anyway, so there you have it. She's all cleaned up, ready to go. Well, like I said, I don't know if there's fuel in this. I don't have any two-stroke around here right now. It's completely empty. So we're gonna have to get some fuel in do a start on the saw. I mean, I'm not going to list it. I don't care whose saw it is or who I know. I'm not going to list it for sale unless I personally started it. So it's not what we do. It's not the right thing to do. You wouldn't. Anybody wants to come see the saw is gonna want to see it running. So, I don't want to waste their time coming all the way to my home to check out this saw because it will be a good deal and find out it doesn't start. And I can't. And the guy wants what he wants for the saw, so I can't say, all right, well, I'm gonna take less because it won't start because it's not my saw. I don't have the option without having to call the guy, and that's, like I said, it's rude. It's rude to do that to people, and it's just a waste of their time. Some people travel 30, 35 minutes, and the price of fuel, you don't want to drive them all the way to your house, and then the saw doesn't run. That's kind of just for anything. Chainsaw, lawn mowers, weed whackers, anything. Make sure it starts before you have the person come all the way to your home, and it's not good business and not good human nature. Not good for yourself. I mean, you could have somebody that gets really pissed off because they drove an hour away, and now you can't sell to them because it doesn't start, and then you don't want somebody showing up at your house later on mad. So just best to make sure your deals are good, and that you're you're standing by your stuff. If you say it's good, it better be good. So that's just the way we operate, and the way that everybody should operate. If you say it's good, it's to your knowledge of the equipment that you have. Your knowledge is that it runs, it'll cut. Well, obviously it's got a brand new bar on there. It oils, so in your conscience, you sold them what you said you sold them. So that's all I'm at. Anyway, we're gonna end this video here. If you got any information out of this video, please like, share, subscribe. Check me out on Instagram, on Facebook. I got pages on both of them. It's Eugene Backyard Repair. There's no S on it, unfortunately. I'll fix it someday, but not right now. It's not that important. The important thing is to get the projects in, get them fixed, and get the videos out weekly. I'm trying to keep them weekly. I got to find the stuff to fix to keep it weekly. I still got the JX over here. I gotta do a seal on that. Something else I don't remember. Still gotta install some. Got a brand new set of tires here. Still gotta install them on my truck. So I got some stuff I need to do. I get the truck back out of the shop first. Shops. We're not gonna go there. But anyway, hopefully I'll get it back soon and get the front end all straightened back out and get that fixed. So anyway, hit that thumbs up if you would, please. Make a comment. Comments are very much appreciated. Even if it's just a thumbs up on the comment. Good going. You suck. I don't. It does. The comments help. It helps get the videos out there so people can see them. Anyway, so please do that. Give a thumbs up, give a comment, and we're out of here. Peace. Brand new bar chain. It is a good looking saw. Little piece here that I was talking about. But anyway, it won't hurt nothing. Alright, we're out of here. Peace. Alright, you can backyard repair. A little full update. Got some fuel in it. Got a bad primer bowl. Place the primer and it's running. There we go. I'm glad I got some fuel in it. I would not get rid of it, so I made sure it ran. Alright, we're out of here. Peace.